Hello there.
Now I'm here. Now I'm back. Fizz won. The people won with the Shrouded Isle. Yes, the Shrouded Isle won. At least it was ahead when the countdown ended. But that's pretty good because I have never played the Shrouded Isle very much. I've seen Luckless play it, and it looks like a fun game because we are going to start kind of a cult thing, and I will be able to sacrifice all of you. Isn't that nice? It's kind of like Darkest Dungeon in that sense, only that in this game I not only have to sacrifice people of you, but want to sacrifice people. Isn't that nice? No, I didn't vote for pillars. I didn't vote at all. And see, with all that, I also forgot to get me something to drink. So I will have to leave for a few seconds again. Back. Now I'm back. So, let's play the Shrouded Isle. For those who don't know the game, we are the head of kind of a cult, and we have to manage different families. And at the end of the week, or at the end of the month, I think, we have to sacrifice one out of our village. So, and then we have to appease our deity that we pray to. So now let's switch over to game screen. That's how the game looks. It has a pretty cool look. It is by Kid Fox Games. That is the same company who developed Moon Hunters. So that's something. And now let's start our cult. 495 years ago, our founders saw that humanity would perish and the sentence. Our Lord will return in glory to reward the faithful. Yet there are sinners in our community. As the high priest, I must select a sinner to sacrifice every season. 5 years until Judgment Day. If we are free from sin, he will save us from this suffering. A new season begins. So the season begins. We have a letter here. So that is our village that we will have to manage. How that works, I will explain as we go. Alien colors. Every night the same dream. Though I know it is impossible, I see an otherworldly blue sky and a streak of alien colors I have never seen. Why do I see this? Andre Blackburn. So Andre Blackburn asked us. Can I go back from that first to show you a little bit around? Doesn't seem that way. So we have those different houses. It's House Cagney, House Yusefka, House Cadwell, House Efferson, and House Blackburn. Every one of those houses have different members, which we will be able to rename, and that is where you all come in. I will rename them, of course, after you. And every house stands for a different virtue. House Cagney stands for ignorance. Destroy forbidden records to erase the sinful past. Improved by childlike, dull, haunted, practical, superstitious, uneducated, hindered by artists, curious, imaginative, linguist, scholars. So then there's fervor, discipline, patience, and obedience. And we need to keep that over this threshold in order to appease our gods. How that all works in detail, we will see. So that is a different trait. Knows too much. This person is rumored to affect ignorance. So that would bring ignorance down a little bit. So why does she see, or he sees, alien colors? Because you have sinned. Repent, child. That would encourage penitence. Encourage ignorance because you are weak. Tell no one. Because it shall happen one day, sing prayer, encourage fervor. At this point I will think we go with fervor. So that goes up a little bit. Fervor plus 10. Andre Blackburn composes a new song to praise his coming, turning inspiration into art. So now we can go into the different houses here. Okay, so we have to appoint an advisor first. How that this advisor, we have to appoint an advisor from every house, and at the end of the season, one of those advisors we have to sacrifice. So, who wants to be the advisor for House Cagney? Let's first, we can reveal more about villager personality, so we can do that for 2. I will do it for 1 woman and 1 man. So, Dusha Cagney. So, we could inquire about her virtues or her vice. Cagney minus 3 would mean that the favor of this house would go down. Fizz wants to be of House Cagney. Fizz Cagney. Ignorant Fizz. Okay, okay. That knows too much. Okay. So we could inquire more about her, or in this an inquiry about him. He's just. So now we can rename them, and Bogdan will be. You want to be Bogdan or Vadim, Fizz? Bogdan or Vadim? That's your choice. So, Bogdan has many small cuts and scars on his arm and legs. Dusha hates the taste of butter and swore it off as a child. Vadim once tricked his sister into taking his lashes for him. Milos answers most questions with strange sounds and animal noises. Vadim, you want to be Vadim. Okay, let's rename Vadim into Fizz Cagney. Fizz Cagney is this. Much Isle, such Shroud. Hello, Squidgeneer, how are you doing? So, and we will appoint an advisor, and it will, of course, be Fizz. This will be so fun! So, he is the advisor for now for House Cagney. So now we go over to House Yuzefka. We have Laszlo Yuzefka. I enjoy talking with Laszlo. He makes me feel at ease. We have Zoya Yuzefka. Zoya once challenged Lord Catwell to a gruel eating competition and won. Tierney is very forgiving, even of those who deeply wronged her. Nikolai always looks a bit suspicious and guilty to me, but I'm not sure why. I rarely get complaints about Danek. So, who wants to be part of House Yuzefka? Back in the day when Luckless played it, I was part of House Yuzefka, so that would be a special honor for all of you. If no one of you volunteers, I just decide on my own. So Danielle wants to be of House Yuzefka. So I think we have 2 females here, Zoya and Tierney Yuzefka. Sashi as well. Danielle was first. I want at least 1 in every house. So let's spread. Do you want to be Zoya or Tierney? Tierney. You want to be Tierney. Let's find some more out about Tierney then. About her virtue. She's obedient. Okay. Let's rename her into Danielle. Danielle Yuzefka. Obedient and unrepentant. Interesting. Let's find out about another vice of you. A weasel! You're a weasel, Danielle. But an obedient weasel. Nikolai. But you can also take someone from the other houses. We have plenty of houses to choose from. Did I choose an advisor? No. That's, of course, is Danielle. Then, House Cadwell. So, does anyone of you want to be part of House Cadwell? We have Ladislas Cadwell. Nice looking fella. Ladislas is almost never silent. He is always mumbling a prayer or litany of some kind. Danica Cadwell. Danica is fit as a fiddle. Bela Cadwell. Bela is a fairly good chef and swears by her father's cookbook. Dimas Cadwell. Dimas always blushes beet red when talking of sin. As a child, Zaina lost her tongue and communicates with signs. Swante sometimes obsesses about certain passages of the scripture. Discipline is your thing? Okay, High Rock. Who do you want to be? You want to be Ladislas? Dimas? Or Swante? First round is always a bit slow to get to know all the characters. After that, it goes a bit quicker. Ladislas. Okay. Then Ladislas is now High Rock Cadwell. Let's find out a little bit about Ladislas. About his virtues. He's full of fervor. Interesting. And find out something about your wife, High Rock. Disciplined. Okay. Let's appoint you as our advisor and go to the first to the Efferson estate. Penitence. We have Aaron Efferson. Aaron can't seem to keep his voice down. Nadia speaks only in simple sentences and short words. So who wants to be part of this lovely family? Ludmila was a very talkative child, as I recall, excitable and restless. Mira Efferson. Mira enjoys a good debate. Neda has a distinctive horse-like laugh and finds most things funny. Ivan interrupts other people when they are talking. Piotr often wakes up long after everyone has finished breakfast. Edin practices martial arts on the cliff tops some mornings. So who wants to be part of the House Efferson? Sashi, Squid, maybe you want to be part here? Sashi, who do you want to be? Miri, Nadia, Ludmila, Neda. All part of the team here. Boom, boom. Nadia. Where's Nadia? Nadia. Neda. Neda. Okay. Sashi Efferson. Let's find out about Sashi. Let's find out about her virtues. Sashi is ignorant. And we can appoint her as the advisor. So, last family. Who wants to be part of the Blackborn family? We have Vasin Blackborn. Vasin is hemophiliac and must receive fewer lashes as a result. Svetlana is a good mediator when arguments become too heated. Carol has one of the village's only silvered glass mirrors and saved from the old world. Andre has a well-trained pet Labrador retriever. Casimir is famous in the village for inventing a new form of meditation. You take Andre? Alright, that's easy enough. I will read through the other as well. Eva blushes easily, much to everyone's amusement. Miko is a gifted healer and maker of medicines. Okay, so let's... Andre was it, right? Okay. Squidgineer. Do we go with Squid or Squidgineer? That's a good question. I think Squid Blackborn sounds a bit better. Let's go with Squid Blackborn. Let's find out about your virtue. Obedient. And let's find out about Carol's vice. Unrepentant. Okay. Point advisor, Squid Blackborn. Okay, so now we have our advisors set up, and now we can begin the season. Goes a month, that was it. So now we can select up to 3 advisors. If we choose, for example, Fizz, that would increase ignorance. Would also be in favor for House Cagney. Would go down for the favor from House Catwell. Same goes for Efferson, Blackborn, and Josefka. If we take Danielle, that would push further, but the other one goes down. So we can then take 2, that would look like that, but that would also influence the penitents negatively very badly. Oh, Danielle is the one who influences the penitents as much. So for Fizz, for example, we don't know what his virtues and pros are. So it will have an effect, a negative effect as well, but we just don't know which one. For now, it's important for us to get some discipline, I think. So let's go with High Rock first, and Obedient, Squid. Squid could be something. Yeah. And maybe also Fizz. So that would have that effect. Everything up a little bit, so let's start that. Burn books. Average outcome. Fizz scoured the town and found one old workbook to burn in a ritual fire. Fizz virtue rumor, so we are not sure about that, is rumored to be ignorant. Fizz leads the village in memorizing scripture passages. Fizz's vice. Fizz behavior had an unknown impact on our community, so we just don't know that. We have confiscated goods from High Rock. Discipline -1. High Rock's virtue spends extra time at the monument construction site. Further, plus we don't know. And High Rock's vice, when asked about sins, High Rock shrugs and changes the subject. High Rock, are you sinning? And what about Squid? Obedience +3, extra obedience, but some ignorance down. Squid polls the town on their thoughts about a library. Also, if anyone else wants to join our little town here, just say a word, and best with a house, and then we can just throw you in. So don't wait. So there we see the influence on the houses. They are satisfied, neutral. Thanks for the vote of confidence. So now we have the second month. So we saw some things go down. I think this time... so House Efferson and Josefka are only neutral. I think Sashi will be part of it. And we need discipline still badly. So I think we will do Sashi and High Rock. we'll do it this month. Fizz burns them, you relearn them, yeah. So confiscated good by High Rock. Extra fervor. Don't know about that. And penitence is his vice. Couldn't begin the inquiry about him. Well. Oh, Sashi. Sashi whipped the sinful with purifying joy until their tears and blood soaked the earth. Jesus, Sashi. So ignorance goes up. Vice rumor. Sashi is rumored to be lacking fervor. You notice Sashi's ceremonies aren't as well attended as others. Aha. Oh, dang. Blood. So, goes a little bit down for Cagney. Those two go up. Okay, fervor is a problem now. So this time we take Danielle. But see, that would put penitence under the threshold, and then we would get a warning that we would have to change that within the next month. So, I think I will also take Sashi to balance that out a little bit. So Danielle and Sashi will do it for this month. So, Danielle builds a monument. Average outcome, fervor +5. Danielle's virtue follows your every suggestion. Danielle's vice. Danielle somehow doesn't find time to go to confession. What? And due to that, we see we have we are right at the edge. But Sashi goes up with the penitence a little bit again. But her vice. Ooh, you notice Sashi's ceremonies aren't as well attended. Oh, yeah. The fervor. So, we see that goes a little bit up. That goes a little bit up. Almost everyone is satisfied. But the season end draws near. A sacrifice must be done. So now we have to sacrifice one of our advisors already. So one of you will die now. So, for example, if I would choose Fizz, we could do that. But of course, that wouldn't fare well with House Cagney, and would also drop our fervor under the threshold. However, it would put the penitence up. Me, sacrifice. Danielle, obviously, House Yuzefka wouldn't be happy about that. Fervor would go down. So that isn't an option. Ooh, here fervor would go down a lot. If we sacrifice High Rock. Sashi. Oh, that would actually increase the fervor. And everything else, some ignorance would go down. And Squid. Ooh, Sashi. Oh no. Uh-oh, Sashi. I think that's already it. I feel like Squid Blackburn is actually a really good name. Yeah. Ooh, sacrifice. Okay, Sashi is excited about sacrifice, and it is actually from the stats the best option for now. So let's sacrifice Sashi. Recht. There we go. Through sacrifice, thy will be done. We sacrifice the life of Sashi in the name of Chernobog and the good of our people. Our condolences to House Everson. My sacrifice will be worthwhile. The night before the new season, a whisper caresses your dreams. My faithful servant, I await your devotion. Encourage fervor, burning flame of diversion. The perverse one Give her to me. Oh, we have a pervert? Oh, there was someone... that now plays into it as well. There was someone blushing about that as... So, who was the blusher? Bit suspicious. Cadwell. Demas always blushes beet red. But that's a he, I think. But there was another one, and the god says she. Iva blushes easily. So let's inquire about Iva a little bit. About her vices. Undisciplined. Full of fervor. That's not good. That's not a good... Now we see the threshold for fervor is much higher because our god wanted us to increase that. So now we have to appoint new advisors. If anyone wants to join our little colony of cultists, just say a word. Bye, Seshi. Thank you for sacrificing yourself. It was very nice of you. So first do some inquiries here. About Dusha first. About her virtue. And about Physis Vice. What is Physis Vice? You can rejoin and be the next sacrificer if you want. But then you need a new name. Unrepentant? Interesting. Let's find out something about Danik and Zoya. Ignorant, okay. Let's also begin inquiries here for Demas. And disciplined, okay. What's his virtue? Penitent. So I definitely want the blushing girl as an advisor to be able to maybe sacrifice her. You could... well, there's someone missing. Let's take Ivor. So it's also if we take people that will change or influence this as well. So Sashi, if you want to rejoin, just tell me a name and a family you want to be part of. That minus 20 penitence is bad, Danielle. That is very bad. Part of Yosefka now, okay. And what's your name? Who do you want to be? Who of those? Like we have Zoya is another female. And do you have another name? What I'd like is when they don't have as their personal attributes something that doesn't match with their house. Zoya, yep. But what name do you want? What name, Sashi? Because Sashi was just dead. You need another name. You don't know? How about... Okay, we have not Sashi. Sushi. So we need new advisors. And we need fervor. But here we don't have anyone with fervor. So I think I will take Bogdan this time. Sushi will be the next one. Then Yuzevka. Anyone with fervor? No. We have no fervored. But since I need to increase fervor a lot, I probably will use House Yuzevka a lot, and I need someone who has good other attributes. I think we can go with Nikolai here. Then, full of fervor, that is what I want. Thank you. High Rock is back in it. Okay, I just ate a PB&J, and holy shit, when is the last time y'all had one? It's been a long time for me, and I'm in bliss. Well, the last time I had a PB&J was like never. So who... Oh, I have one inquiry left. So let's do that with Ludmila. Full of fervor. Perfect. Taking you. AJ, who do you... which house do you want to join? Do you want to join? How are you doing, AJ? And overall, we have to make it through 5 years, so... AJ, tell me which... Where do you want to go? Do you want to be in a family with Danielle? Do you want to be Nikolai? AJ. Then you are Danielle's sister, I think. You like Yuzevka? Yeah, let's make you Danielle's brother. There we go. Another Yuzevka. Oh yeah, right. Yuzevka is now almost full with you. That's nice. Mailbox is empty, so we can begin the season. We need to increase our fervor badly. So AJ, that will go up, and we almost need just full fervor here. So let's begin the month this way. AJ urged the laborers in carving and sanding, and a small shrine to our god was crafted. Chernobog's bull guides AJ. Fervor per 13. Full of fervor. AJ revises the code of laws with a new, more confusing interpretation. 1 seshi so far. So far, only 1 seshi. That goes up a lot. Land dispute. Oh, geez. Adjudicator Yuzevka complains that carrots have overtaken her monument. Matron Cagney complains that monument braziers are disrupting her carrot harvest. Jeez. Cagney will not like this. Discourage fervor. That we can't do. A lot is more important than some vegetables. Can a more carrot-friendly monument be constructed? I want a carrot-friendly monument. Obedience minus 15. Okay. Neither part is pleased by our attempt to compromise, and the village opinion of your leadership falls. I don't care. I have the best leadership. Get over it, Marin, you with your carrots. So, I think we take another Yosefka this time. However, also a little bit of Ludmilla here. Oh, maybe let's do it like this. How does that look? That looks pretty good. I take that. +4 fervor. Even more fervor. And a little bit of disobedience. Ooh! Ludmilla whips the whip. More fervor. Rumored to be ignorance. Oh, okay. Townspeople. Obedience +3. Fervor. Nice. We are over the threshold now, which is good. House Yosefka is very satisfied. So now we're on the edge with obedience. So let's take House, just House Blackman. Oh, discipline goes down badly. Ooh, she has a major vice in discipline. So we may have to make a sacrifice here. Kind of want to kill her because I suspect her to be the one. Maybe the person our god asked us about. So I think I will actually do pretty quick deal here. Yeah, we have enough fervor now. Discipline will go up again. I think that's fine. Let's kill Ivor Blackball. Someone gonna die. Okay, that's good, that's good. New season begins. Too many villagers are discarding the rituals of fasting and focus. I must enforce discipline, yeah. Contagious. Spiritual contagion are spreading among the villagers, causing them to behave abnormally. I have decided to unseal the old tower to confine and purify the effect. Ooh. Okay, what's that? That is new, I think. The tower is unsealed. I can use its vault to examine and purify citizens. Find the perverse one. So that was not the perverse one. I thought... Interesting. Don't know about that. I can't remember that this mechanic was there when I played last time. So, we need discipline though. So, let's begin our inquiry here about Milos. Lacking fervor, okay. What about acting strangely? This person may be afflicted with contagion. Oh, okay. AJ, are you contagious? I think we have to lock you up. Sorry, AJ. We have to lock you up. You sound dangerous. Disciplined, okay. And unrepentant. Praise is the one true shower anyways. Spend many hours in hospital every week. I'm probably contagious. Okay. We have here. So maybe Demas is the pervert. Maybe. Obedient. Okay. Problem with Demas is that we have to increase the discipline a lot. Maybe we can find a way. You're making a mistake. You're probably the perv. So what about Svetlana's virtue? Penitent. Need people who are disciplined, for fuck's sake. So what's going on here? AJ always looks a bit suspicious and guilty to me, but not sure why. Visit. We do not fully understand what ails AJ. Examining AJ will help us understand his contagion, purify him, may cure his affliction, or cause unexpected results. Let's examine him. Autumn used to be my favorite time of the year. So that didn't do anything. Danielle, are you the pervert? It's very forgiving even of those who deeply wronged her. Let's appoint discipline we can't need at all. Let's appoint Danielle again. Advisor. How's Cagney? Let's go with discipline. Oh, definitely need Dusha then. Blackborn. Who do we have here? Obedient, knows too much. Penitent. Lacking fervor. She's a weasel. Let's go with Svetlana. And the Effersons. Full of fervor, knows too much. Discipline. Let's take... oh, but we can inquire, so let's find out about his vice first. That's fine, I think. So let's take Erin. And I think we're good to go. Chipmunk? Do have big cheeks. So, we need a lot of discipline. So, let's take Demas. But he's undisciplined. I mean... let's take Dusha. And also... Erin. Let's see how much that will do for our discipline. Burns books. Okay, a little bit discipline up. Okay, a little bit up, virtue. Not enough, especially not enough if we wanna sacrifice Erin, the voice in the darkness. Vicar Efferson reports that a familiar, beautiful voice thinks in the cathedral at night. Villagers whisper that Ivor Blackburn haunts the grounds from beyond the grave, seeking her due. Hello, V for Revenge. You can already think about which family you want to join. Do you want to join the Blackborns, the Effersons, the Catwalds, the Josefkas, or the Cagney's? Poppycook. Ignorance. And obedience. Encourage ignorance. Yeah, I think that makes sense here. How are you doing, V? Okay, let's take her again. Dusha Cagney. And also let's kind of like both again. Let's take both again. And some more. Okay. AJ has scabies. Okay, more. How about... Okay, Efferson goes up. Not dissatisfied anymore, that's good. We need a little bit of favor from House Catwell, though. So let's do that. Ugh. Went down a bit, right? Okay. I think that was bad. But that goes up again. If it's scabies, just dunk me in the water and drown them all. We don't have water around here. Okay, we have to... I would like to sacrifice him. Oh, and that would be fine, actually. Because I suspect that he's the pervert. Sacrifice him. Demas. So gross. Through sacrifice, thy will be done. Okay, nice. Still didn't find the perverse one. You are invited. Join Milos Cagney cooking lessons to feel cozy even in the cold winter. Learn and share family recipes for how to make warm meals out of every last scrap. You will be more effective. Encourage discipline. That's that. Oh, everything plus. Nice. So, V, which house do you want to join? The Cagneys? Then you would be a family member with Fizz. The Josefkas, you would be a family member of Notsashi, AJ, and Danielle. The Cadwells currently don't have anyone anymore from you guys. We still have, of course, Squid Blackborn. And where's Hyrock? Oh no, then Hyrock must be Catwell. How could I forgot? Of course, Hyrock Catwell. But Efferson doesn't have anyone from us anymore. Thanks. Sorry, missed you. We have a complete thing here. Delusional. Confine this with... Ooh. Do we want to purify AJ? Let's purify him. Let's see what happens. There, we drown him. So, we're still good, but we don't have the pervert one. Maybe it's Bogdan. Let's inquire about Bogdan. Disobedient. Oh, I feel so pure. No question with strange sounds and animal noises. Butter. Interesting. Swindler! Fizz is a swindler? What? Interesting. Let's find out about Danek's lacking fervor. Talk with Asco. Eating competition. Complains about Danek. Swindler. Don't believe it. Is fit as a fiddle. Good chef. Who could be the pervert? That is the big question. Become heated. Hemophiliac. Acting strangely. Vazin. Confine him. Mirrors. Okay. Well-trained pet Labrador Retriever. Wow, fit. Squiz. Squid! Jesus. Casimir. Finding new forms of meditation. Miku is a gifted healer. Maker of medicines. Okay. He's obedient. Okay. Fit. Squiz. Squiz. Well, V, you haven't, you did not choose a house yet. We want you in here. Voice down, simple sentences, talkative. Enjoys good debate. They're talking. That's hard. I'm not saying that you're the pervert. I just don't know. Acting strangely. Damn it. Aaron. Jesus Christ. Find the perverse one. I pick you. Oh, another Yuzefka. So you want to be Laszlo or Danek? V. Any thing you would like? Alright, Daniel, I'll see you. Laszlo. Okay. Let's rename Laszlo. V for Laszlo. Yeah, how's Yuzefka is growing strong over there? Okay, we need to appoint an advisor. We need ignorance. Problem is, Fizz is a swindler. Let's take... This will be so fun. You are my advisor, Fizz. You swindler. I want to have an eye on you. Then I think I will take Danek. Oh, I can inquire about one. Let's find out more about Danielle while she's gone. Unquestioning. Okay. That's good. That's good. Bela is acting strangely as well. We need someone to increase our ignorance. And penitence is also... Zaina could be something. take here. And the Blackbourne estate. Knows too much. That's not so good for what we have right now. All of them are not so great. But let's take Squid with us. And here. Let's take Nadia. Hello, Wintermong. You want to join a family? If you want to stick around for a little bit, or at least want to be present in the game. If so, just let me know if you want to be part of House Cagney, Josefka, Catwell, Efferson, or Blackbourne. House Efferson at the moment is the only house with no community member. Just saying, no influence at all. Oh, V is actually asleep, okay. What do you think, Winter? It is actually winter. The winter has arrived. Okay, I also have to... Let's examine that. I trust to pick my avatar. Trust you to pick my avatar in this game. Okay. Well, how about you are Aideen Efferson? Winter Efferson. Winter Efferson. Okay. Now, let's begin the season. Not everyone can be Josefka. So, Fizz. Very ignorant. But also, we would need something to balance out the penitence here. Maybe we do this. That could be something, right? Let's try those two. The penitence goes down badly, as expected. Okay, but ignorance is good now, so next round we can do something for penitence. Oh, and we also need to keep an eye on House Cadwell. So maybe we take House Cadwell and maybe we do this. Swindled. That's fine, we can lose some fervor. Okay. We're neutral again. That's good.
I am the greasy strangler.
Oh!
I am going to work. Those children aren't going to shave themselves.
Perfect notification sound for you, AJ.
Marbles. Marbles, 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 marbles. Marbles, 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 marbles.
Thank you very much for the €5 donation, AJ. Have a good time at work. That's very, very generous of you. And the message was, I'm going to work, those children aren't going to shave themselves. Why are you shaving children? That is weird. Farewell all. Marbles, 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 marbles. Shave the children, yeah, and you unlocked the Greasy Strangler notification. Now everyone knows. So, we have some problems with fervor, so we need fervor. Does anyone have fervor here? Not really, which is a problem. So we get some fervor from Danek, but the problem is that we will also lose some fervor. But I could... Let's do this. Let's take Squid for the last part. That's fine, I think. Barely fine. That goes down a bit. How's Blackmon? But now we have to sacrifice someone. Will it be Fizz, the swindler, Squid, the obedient Labrador lover, Nadia, Zaina, or Danek? Let's see, what would happen? Oh, that would put us under both ignorance and fervor. Danek, that would keep us over here. Zaina, that would influence our... and would make House Catwell rebellious. Can't really do that. It would make House Jefferson rebellious. Or Squid! Squid. 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 Alright, Wintermong, lurk yourself to sleep. Thank you for stopping by anyway. Always nice. Squid. Ooh, Squid. Squid or Danek? Spare him? I mean, why? Will be outraged. I will hound the hell out of your cathedral. Danek. It's Danek or Squid here. Like that would... think I will take Danek. Lucky, Squid. That was close. That was very close. No, I don't want tentacle dreams. I have enough of those already. New season begins. So we got a letter here. What kind of letter? Your Excellency, Svetlana Blackburn is visiting Aaron Efferson every day during his confinement in the tower. Will this not interfere with the purification? Good question. Encourage obedience. Observe Svetlana's visitations. Or encourage penitence. Okay. We need some penitence. So let's do that. So we have also full of fervor. We can release him now. Melancholic. Delusional. -20. That's bad. Let's try to purify him. That sounds like hentai squid. And purify Aaron as well. So, new round. We are pretty short on ignorance, so we need some ignorance here. so you have been told. Let's take Fizz again, I think. But let's first investigate here. Find out more about his virtue. Childlike. You're a childlike swindler, Fizz. Checking out the buys here. Shit. Yeah. I would need the extra ignorance here. Let's go on the Yuzevka estate. Someone is missing. Other than that, only if I ever choose someone from House Yuzevka again, it will kill someone out of the community. Yeah, probably. Probably that's that. Let's find out about AJ's vice. He's a teen. AJ is a teen. So, we need a little bit of fervor. I think I will take AJ here. Two people are acting strangely. Let's do first the inquiry for Swante. Knows too much. Let's also find High Rock to find out what's wrong with him. And we need an advisor. We need ignorance. Or some discipline from Danica. Let's take Danica here. Begin the inquiry. What about Casimir? He's disciplined. And Mirko. Ignorant. Okay. We do need more ignorance. So. It's a point in well, thank you. That was so kind. May you be sacrificed again. Effersons. Disciplined. Ivan. Let's take Winter with us. Then we will examine High Rock. Let's begin the season. So, we need some ignorance. That will put the penitence down big time. And we shouldn't have... I shouldn't have taken Winter with me. Those two are those three houses are dissatisfied. Interesting. How about we take AJ and Winter? AJ and Winter. Let's do a thing here. Ooh. +5. Just down a little bit again. Okay, they're neutral. Effersons are neutral again. Catwell and Yuzefka still dissatisfied. Could put Danica for more discipline. And AJ again. Danica. So what's the vice? Unknown impact. Damn it. So now everyone is neutral, which is not bad. Strange strandings. Matron Cagney reports that a slew of massive black creatures washed ashore and soon died. They are rubbery to the touch and smell of salted fish, especially their wide, fibrous mouths. Courage ignorance. Courage fervor. Now let's go with ignorance. We need that. The village bands together to reject this alien incursion, sending them back into the water with pulleys and ropes. Okay. So now I might need some more obedience from Miko. Fervor is on edge here. That was a big drop. All neutral and Blackboard is satisfied. Okay. Uh-oh, it is the best day of the season. Fizz, how about oof? Ooh, Fizz. Ooh, look at that. Not much. There's not much against it. Ooh. AJ, that would put Fervor under the... Oh, alright, Fizz. I will probably sacrifice you anyway. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you earlier for the 500 bits. Super nice of you. Have a good time with your friend. What about Danica? That will make House Catwell rebellious. That's not so good. It will make House Efferson rebellious. Oh, Miko. Sacrificing Miko could be something we could do. So it's Fizz or Miko. But I think since Miko, like here the effect is not as bad as well. And Blackburn is pretty happy with us overall and would still be neutral. So I think I will sacrifice Miko. Okay, we still haven't found the perverse person. Let's see what we found out here. Delusional, full of fervor. So we can release him. And release him. And let's purify High Rock. We also have a letter. Your Excellency, I secretly followed Milos Cagney and gathered ingredients for the cooking lessons, and the bouillon is made from the victims of the seasonal sacrifice, so we all ate sashi. There is no scripture against this, and yet my gorge rises at the thought. Concerned citizens. It is better than waste. I approve of resourcefulness. Horrifying. Discipline will suffer. Let's see what that happened. Everything is great. Nice. Let's eat our victims. I like that. Ooh, two are acting. Fizz is acting strangely. Let's put you away. Also. Let's investigate about your gluttony. Can we do that? No. How about that? Practical. Okay. Let's take Milos. Begin inquiry. Full of fervor. Teen. Find out about his weasel. Another weasel. God damn it. Let's take Sashi. Sashi maybe. Let's take Sashi. O2 here as well. Though Hyra could come back soon. Begin the inquiry about Danica. Lacking fervor. Okay. Who should we get? We could take Swante. Then Squid is acting strangely. Let's confine him as well. And find out about Vasim's vice. Unrepentant. Okay. We do need some fervor, I think. Yeah. And let's examine Fizz and Squid. You can't confine me. Well, it did work out. Yeah, you all join High Rock. Isn't that nice? Oh, and the Epheson estate, of course. What about Aaron Epheson? Full of fervor, but undisciplined. Let's appoint him, though. And begin the season. So, Sashi, we need some fervor, so Sashi would be a good option. And also maybe Swante. Let's do that. Okay. Ignorance goes up. Ooh, that goes down big time. Discipline. Panda Squid. That goes down big time as well. You have some pretty heavy vices here. Okay, Blackborn is dissatisfied. It is fine. Deviant Trends, Your Excellency, AJ Yuzevka and the other village youth have begun to wear their clothes in a strange manner, which must be indecent. An elder. We must punish that behavior, encourage obedience, or ask AJ Yuzevka about this new fashion. Let's ask him. House Yuzevka approval +5. Okay. AJ explains that it's more stylish to wear shoes on the wrong feet. You decide it's a harmless new fashion. Okay, maybe taking Milos. And Vasim. Maybe doing that. How about that? Ignorance up. Additional ignorance. A little bit. It's a little bit down. Not too much though. Ooh, penitence goes down big. And Epheson is now dissatisfied. Ooh. Vicar Efferson argues that priests and penitents should have to pay for their food as it's used for Channelbox glory. Matron Cagney says such a policy would leave her farmers in poverty. House Cagney will not like this. Okay. Or House Efferson will not like that. At this point, we have to... like, Efferson is already dissatisfied, so I will say the Cagney can offer priests a discount. Also, fervor and penitence +5. Nice. That we needed. Now, we would bring down the... Ooh, that is risky. Let's do that though. Oh, ignorance. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. Ooh. 2 under the limit. Oof. That's not good. Now we have to see what we can do against that. So Milos we can't because of the ignorance. It's out of the question. Sashi. What about Sashi? Would make Josefka rebellious. Swante. Swante wouldn't be too bad to sacrifice. That would make Efferson rebellious. That would make them... So I think Swante. Discipline we can work on next month then. Kill him with death. Okay. New season begins. Warning, too many villagers are discarding the ritual. Yeah, discipline is low. I know that. Okay. High Rock, you will be released. Let's purify you. Fizz is going to be purified as well as Squid. Both have a nice bath. I think Squid likes the water anyway. So, Cagney. Let's inquire a little bit. Only 4 people in here. An artist. Ooh. It's not good. Let's put Bogdan away. Maybe take Milos. Then here. AJ is acting strangely again. AJ is always acting strangely, I feel. It's fine. Sashi is the pervert. We have to sacrifice Sashi. Sashi is the pervert. Sashi, Sashi, Sashi. I'm the pervert. Sashi, Sashi, Sashi. Violent. High Rock, you're violent. Yeah, take you with as advisor. Then we have House Blackburn. We need definitely ignorance. Discipline will go up when we sacrifice Sashi, so that's good. Further, we have a lot. makes sense. Harrock makes sense. Let's take that though. Oh, we have. How bad is it with Carol? Narcissist. Ooh. Now let's take Vazin then. Here we have Miri and Piotr. Obedient. Disciplined. Let's take Winter. Think. Oh. Right. We have to purify him. Danielle! Welcome back. You are still alive. However, you missed something big. You missed the Greasy Strangler notification. Too bad. We need that. More discipline. We also need more... Need more ignorance, yeah. Let's take this. The discipline is very low, but I think we can help that with sacrificing Sashi again. It goes back up again. Nice. Goes up by a lot, in fact. So, Catwell is very dissatisfied. It's not good. Violent. Yeah, we have to take him to that. You missed it. Yes, you missed it. That brings down the discipline big time. That brings it up again a little bit. Bloody spoils. The guard report desecration. Danek's grave has been disturbed and his body has been moved in the night. Set patrols, encourage obedience, which favor and fervor and which ignorance and obedience, fervor and food rations. Do that. Zefka approval, okay. That's Zefka approval is good because we need that when we sacrifice her. So they're dissatisfied. Let's do that. Discipline goes down. Poor outcome. Ooh, that's bad. Discipline goes up again. And then goes down. That wasn't a good outcome. Well. Sorry, Danielle. You missed it. Yeah, let's sacrifice Sashi because Sashi is the pervert that we are looking for ages. And it actually doesn't have such a bad effect. Bye, Sashi. Again. The night before the new season, a whisper caresses your dreams. My most beloved, you struggle so pleasingly. Encourage penitence, deserve suffering the moral sins. The greedy embezzler. The greedy embezzler. Who could that be? Maybe the swindler? Maybe the swindler. Yeah, we have to increase penitence big time. Let's release them. The greedy embezzler. Who could that be? Fizz. Who could that be, Fizz? Let's do some inquiries here. Confine Dusha. Okay, we need penitence, so we can't. Or maybe we take Bogdan instead, since he increases penitence. He's pretty rebellious, but I think we can manage with that. Oh, there's a letter, actually. Vicar Efferson's reports that the village children no longer sing about Chernobog. Instead, they sing about white sand beaches and fruits called coconuts. Investigating determines Dusha Cagney has been painting these fanciful images. We shall burn every forbidden painting, encourage ignorance, or encourage favor. Dusha must turn this... we need ignorance, though. Yeah. Let's do that. Then we have V4 Yosefka. AJ is acting strangely again. So let's put... Ooh, that is tough, though, because we kind of need penitence, and Yosefka, Danielle, it's not good for that. Not very penitent. Yeah, but let's put Agent V there. Given the inquiry, though, not much to inquire. Point Danielle as advisor. Then ignorant, lacking fervor. Morbid. Jeez. Let's take Zaina, though. Blackbourne Estate. Squid. Obedient, knows too much. Oh, yeah, Svetlana. We definitely need Svetlana. Plus 15, that's good. Let's take Svetlana here. Let's also inquire about Mary. She's obedient, okay. So, no one is penitent. We could take Piotr. Find the greedy embezzler. Yeah. Let's begin the season. Oh, right, the inmates. Okay, let's examine first. Let's see what we got here. So we need that. Lacking fervor. Also, we have those dissatisfied. So. Alright, High Rock, thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. Hope to see you soon. Let's go with Elena. Hey, Luckless! How are you doing? Okay, that's fine. I'm killing my viewers again. It's a lot of fun. I think it was actually when you played the Shrouded Isle, it was, I think, my first stream I called live of you, Douglas. I think. Okay. Patents went up. Matron Cagney reports that the village children all asking where their teacher Swante went, and their parents aren't sure what to say. It is pretty good. It's a lot of fun. Encourage ignorance, encourage fervor, and encourage obedience. Ignorance. So we still need that and that. So I think I will do that actually. Okay, obedience goes way down, which is fine. We need lots of penitence. No, Violet Carter isn't even in the game. Violet Carter didn't choose a house. Okay, really need to work on Yosefka. The problem with that is, though, that Danielle destroys my penitence. Now we need discipline as well. Let's go with that. And with that. That's also true. You're way too important, Violet Carter. Let's try this. Oof. Obedience, kind of a problem. Fervor can go down, that's not too bad. Okay. Really have to make good on Yosefka there. Dual stream for both hemispheres. That is some commitment. So, Zaina. That would actually work well for us. Let's see the other options, but that could work well, yeah. There we lose the penitence and we have our godly mission that should be up. Doesn't really... That would help the penitence, but put Yosefka... It could be an option, I mean... But that would put Yosefka definitely as rebellious. Can't really do that. Zaina is an option. Piotr would be an option. Not sure if that would affect the penitence though. I think I will sacrifice Zaina. Dead. Ah. Unfortunately not, Danielle. So, Luckless, which house do you want to join? Same goes for Violet Carter. Purify those. So Violet or Luckless, if any one of you get well. Catwell, you mean? Yeah, sure. We have two people, Bela or Danica. Lots of people dead in House Catwell already. Who do you want to be? Danica or Bela with a hat? High Rock is delusional again. Danica, okay. No. Rename into Violet Catwell. Let's appoint Bela as an advisor, though. Oh, for sure. And we have a letter. Piotr Efferson. Piotr arrives on behalf of House Efferson, asking for additional funding for repairing their whips. There are many penitent that need punishment, but where should the money come from? The Catwell budget. House Catwell would not like that. House Cagney would not like that. Or penitents would suffer. Ooh. I think I actually go with that one because although we need penitents, I have some different plans here. Okay, we have Fizz, the Swindler. Do the inquiry. Can't really much inquire here, right? So let's appoint Fizz as the advisor. Then yeah, that's a problem here. We are in a bit of a pickle in terms of our penitence. Definitely Svetlana again. Imaginative, okay. Let's appoint Svetlana again as the advisor and the Effersons. Of fervor. A flirt! Aaron Jefferson is a flirt. Let's take Miri. That could be tough now. So, kinda need that. Need those two. Only +6? Oh, that's bad. 5+7. That's not too good either. Penitence is a problem here. Let's use that. They are rebellious. Two rebellious houses. Let's try this. That will put the penitence down a lot. Bit of a pickle here. 7+7. Further goes down further. Ugh, rebellious. Ugh. Yikes. I gotta take her and Svetlana. Okay. Could be fine though. Okay, only one rebellious anymore. And it's time for a sacrifice. Fizz. Fizz. It's Fizz. Because I think he's the embezzler. Fizz, goodbye. You're already with your buddy, so he won't even see that. Hey, salty old man, how are you doing? Do you want to be part of one of the houses? You can choose between House Cagney, Yosefka, Catwell, Blackburn, and Efferson. I really like the game. It's a fun game, especially on stream, if you can interact with your viewers. I think it's a lot of fun. Okay, release them. So, if you want to be part of one of the houses, we can bring you in the game, and maybe you're lucky and you will be sacrificed. Okay. You can even choose who you want to be. Do you want to be Aaron Efferson? Do you want to be Ivan Efferson or Piotr Efferson? In the meantime, I will inquire a little bit. Piotr. Okay. He is the embezzler. I killed the wrong one. No. You really want to be salty? Just saying, could be a short time for you. You really... I probably have to sacrifice Piotr anyway now. So I give you the chance to rethink that. Because he will be dead after this round. Okay. That is commitment. I like it. Then he can be a little bit salty. Salty Efferson. He will have every right to be salty. So, we have Rebellious Yosefka. That is not good. So, we definitely... Okay, Daniela's acting strangely. That is nothing new. So let's put her in a cage. And let's take AJ with us. We have a letter here. What's going on? Your Excellency, Miri Efferson has been seen with a stolen emerald necklace belonging to Miri Efferson. She stole her own necklace? I demand that you deliver the appropriate punishment to a miscreant such as this before thieves overrun us. House Efferson will not like that. Interrogate Miri yourself. She stole the necklace from herself. Ask House Efferson. Okay. She stole from herself. Fine. Not weird at all. Okay. How's Cagney? Who do we want to take here? First, I can inquire about that. Athletic. Dusha Cagney is athletic. Then I will appoint... I think I will appoint Dusha, actually. Alright. High Rock and Violet Carter both locked up. Let's find out more about Bela. Curious. Oh, that's not too bad. Let's take. And the Blackbourne Estate. Inquire about Squidgeneer. Lawful. Lawful squid. Bye-bye, Violet Carter. You're now in a cage. Locked up. In shackles. You are the epitome of normal, well-rounded, and nicely adjusted. Well, let's find out how a bath in dirty water will decide over that. So... Okay... I think I will take her. Oh, we have another inquiry. Let's find out more about this. Ooh, minus 20 is a lot. Yeah, let's take squid then. Kinky. I'm not sure if it's the kind of kinky cage we have here, but I mean, whatever floats your boat. Examine Danielle. Purify High Rock. In for a bath. And purify Violet. Purify Violet Carter. And I think we can begin. So we definitely need to raise the favor of House Yosefka. So that will go up. We have to sacrifice Salty. Like a dancing cage. I mean, you can dance. Feel free to do that. That's fine. Also should... Athletic. That's good. Let's take this for the first month. Okay. Goes up a little bit. Further. More. Obedience goes down a little bit. And not rebellious anymore, which is good. Also need to work with Lord Cadwell here. Inheritance. Miri Efferson. Miri Efferson arrives, her belly swollen with a child. She is worried the child may turn out like her, with all of her sins and flaws. Wants your advice. So, House Efferson will like this. All parents are sinners. Still we strive. Encourage discipline. Or ask if she has something in particular to repent. Ooh. Swollen with a child. Yeah, we have to... That will bring down the penitence. Not really much we can do right now against that, though. Could do that to negate that, maybe. And also... maybe use... Squid. That's a new one. Okay, discipline goes down. That was to be expected. But when we sacrifice Salty, that will go up again. So I'm not too worried about that. Okay, they are back to rebellious, which is not good, obviously. Let's take AJ again. That will bring down... Let's take these two. Oh, that will go up again. Should be fine now. They're dissatisfied. Ooh, Cadwell is close to rebellion as well. And we have to sacrifice one. But we already know who. Because we have to sacrifice the embezzler. Which is Salty. Salty, you embezzler! What have you done? Sacrifice Salty. That's a recipe for fun. Well, my most beloved, you struggle so pleasingly. Encourage obedience. Okay, I can do that. The teller of lies. Give him to me. Ooh. So first, let's release those two. Let's purify Danielle. Yeah, we have to increase obedience. Then gluttonous. Like this, who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Inquire. Starrick. Put Bogdan in there. Let's appoint Milos. I can pick. Okay. Zefka's pretty empty here. Everyone is acting strangely here. Squid is acting strangely again. Let's do that. Confine him again. Let's... Maybe you're Aaron Jefferson. Now luckless Efferson. Let's find out about your... You're violent. Nice. So, purify, purify. Need to raise obedience. Maybe we take V here. Militaristic. Then we have the Catwall. Oh right, I have to see who the liar is as well. Weasel. Teen lacking fervor. Oh, I should have investigated that. Sashi was a pervert. Gentle, unrepentant, curious. Hermit. Disobedient, imaginative. Kleptomaniac, flirt. Luckless, you are a flirt. A violent flirt. Disobedient, unrepentant. Wow. How to say who to pick? Maybe Hyrock is the liar. Let's find out. Stubborn. Curious. Who do we pick here? Well, let's take Hyrock. Unrepentant Vazin. He's the liar! He has to die. So that will bring up the penitence. But House Blackburn will not like that. Which is a problem. Let's take Ludmilla. Can you execute him, please? Okay. Need that. Even more penitence gone. Oof. Need that. Kinda need that. Bad combination here. Hyrock is a badass. That's true. Also in the game. Violent is stubborn, violent man, this Hyrock. Okay. The informant. Your Excellency, my mother does not abide by the rules of the church. I see her writing letters to someone she calls uncle who does not live here. Is that possible? Perhaps she has gone mad. Please help. Daughter of Svetlana. House Blackburn will not like this. House Blackburn will like this. I will need that because I need to sacrifice one from Blackburn. So let's take Yuzefka. the problem? Yeah, they definitely did this. There's this tower where you can send people who are contagious. They have additional debuffs, and there you can cleanse them. That is definitely new. And there are some more. I feel like there are some more statuses. Well, let's do that again. Yeah, I think it's a fun game. It's not... Yeah, but that's true. It does not have a lot of depths. Okay. Narrative demands. Mary Everson has her child, a healthy child. As you advised, she gave it to Vicar Everson to care for. However, the Vicar reports that the girl is strange. She cries and cries unless floating in the bathtub. Urge for discipline. Take her to the sea. Fervor +10. Okay. I need more obedience. Oh, let's do that. That's fine. +6 only. It's not much. So we need to kill the liar. That's him. So let's sacrifice him. Easy call. Okay. Whisper caresses your dream, my most beloved. So far, it is working out pretty good. We're making good progress. Ignorance, okay. The rebellious one. Give him to me. Okay. Lots of ignorance needed. Obedience. Obedience and ignorance, yeah. It's a problem. Let's release Danielle, release Bogdan, release Squid. They all took a bath. So, and we need lots of ignorance. So, taking Milos as an advisor is pretty good. Oh, and we need to look for the rebellious one. Oh, it's Bogdan. Ooh, jeez. Ooh. Don't think I will kill him this season because I need to first get the favor of House Cagney a little bit in order to do that. So let's go with Milos first. What do we have here? Miri has begun living apart from House Everson, dwelling on the cliffs and embracing her new title as Sea Mother. Many are beginning to seek her advice over yours. In spiritual matters especially, she seems to mostly advise questionable usage of ocean water. Good obedience. Could need that. House Everson will like that. Ask House Everson to interfere. Ooh. I think I will go with this. So Everson isn't dissatisfied anymore. Okay, AJ is again acting strangely. That is nothing new by now. Let's find him out. Let's lock him up. Who do we want as advisor? Let's take Danielle. What do we have here? Violet Carter. What about your virtue? Stoic. Doesn't really help us right now. But let's take Violet. Carol is going to be locked up. Accusatory and Hermit. Let's also confine Casimir. And take Svetlana. And we have the Effersons. We need the ignorance. Plus 5. That's not much, but let's take her anyway. Then we have the tower. That is the new one where we can, if it's investigated already and we see that, we can purify them here. If not, we have to first examine them, I think. Purify. Because if it's unclear, it can have negative effects. But if it's identified, I think, then it just gets cured. Okay. We need Milos Cagney. That will send down some discipline. Let's also do that for now. Okay, try with those two. More ignorance up 8, okay. -5 discipline. -2, bad result. Okay. Not super effective. And then let's take Svetlana and Nadia. And Milos. Means +1, +5 overall. Okay. Ugh. +1 ignorance. That's not much. Okay. Maybe I will just take Milos. To get into over the threshold. That looks good. Uh-oh, someone has to be sacrificed. Who will it be? Milos, we could do, but that would super satisfy them. Danielle would be possible, but Yuzefka would be rebellious. Violet Carter kind of the same deal. Then Catwell would be rebellious. Nadia, same deal. Everson or Svetlana. Ooh, tough call. Kind of lean towards Blackburn or Nadia. I think Nadia Everson will go. So this time, yeah, Everson we have to please. And I have to sacrifice Bogdan. Because he's rebellious and I can't have that. So let's get him as an advisor. What do we have here? Vicar Everson claims to have seen... Oh!
Staying alive, staying alive.
Thank you very much, Danielle, for another 100 bits. You're staying alive for now. Massive black creatures seen ashore. They swim in groups, spurting brackish air from an unnatural orifice and speak an alien song. So encourage ignorance. House Everson may like this. Oh yeah, we definitely need that. Then we have here... Yeah, we can release all of them. Nice. All are back. So, now let's see. Who do we want here? Most importantly, who do we take for the Eversons? Because I need to use them a lot now to get their favor again. Let's take... Valius will go up. We can't inquire. That's too bad. That's a point luckless. Let's take... Right, first inquire about AJ. AJ is a sadist. Good to know, I guess. Let's take him as the advisor. High Rock again delusional. Let's put them away. Let's point Violet Carter again. Begin inquiry. Nice. Them. Purify. High Rock goes for a bath. Purify. That's about it for now. So we need to kill Bogdan. But they are satisfied. We're pretty good at that. Game Jammer. Hey, what is it? This is Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon, I'd say. The Shrouded Isle. You are managing a town of cultists. And every season you have to sacrifice one. Which of course has different impacts, and you have to manage to keep those stats at over the threshold and solve certain tasks in order to, I think, survive 5 years. So that's the short of it. And if you want to be part of this little town and may even get sacrificed, you can tell me of which house you want to join, and I will put you in the game. What do you mean, Danielle? I have no idea. Oh no, Danielle, now I know what you mean. The reason is because I just chose it as something that might be used at some point, but isn't too obvious. Okay, let's see. We need to use Luckless. Using Luckless. And Violet Carter this time, so let's do that. Fervor goes down. Use me up. Slash, there goes the whip. Luckless, the whip master. Okay, they are back from rebellious, which is good. So no, I didn't say that. I said that the number was not relevant. Alright, do that, Game & Jammer. Feel free to do that. Let's do that. Use Casimir. And AJ, maybe? Let's do this. Hashtag for fuck's sake. Ooh. But this will go up again, +7. Also discipline will go up. And can put down again. Okay, good. So Efferson and Yosefka are a bit of the AJ has been waiting to see you. It seems with a few adjustments, House Efferson's whips could be modified with glass and metal to cause more pain in less time. Will you fund the experimentation? Ignorance will suffer, but the old ways are best. Ignorance will suffer, but let's go with the old ways. Okay. Nothing really happened. Okay, we need him. That will get the obedience down, but that will be undone when I sacrifice Bogdan. And not really that, but should be fine. Let's do that. Okay. Get our Boney. Luckless is swing the whip again. Down to neutral, they go up a little bit. That's all fine. Okay, Bogdan has to go, and the reason why is because he's rebellious and our godly deity told us to get rid of the rebellious one. So, in this case, of course, Horse Cagney won't like that, but we made sure that they are pretty satisfied. The others are okay for it. Well, can't always be happy, Danielle. Okay, we got rid of the rebellious one. So our god is now speaking to us again. Grudge penitence, okay. And the thieving one. We have a thief around, okay. So, now let's first release those two. We have a thief around. Gluttonous and artist, so nobody of them. So I will take Milos here. Acting strangely. Weasel, teen, so no thief here. I guess I take... take AJ again. Catch the thief, yeah. Catch and kill the thief. Gentle, stubborn, curious. So nobody from here. And we need to increase penitence. I think I will point maybe Violet again. Blackburn Hermit, Disobedient, maybe. Teen, okay. It's not him. Imaginative, Narcissist, Hermit. Point Advisor. Accusatory, that is what we need. Svetlana. Squid is still going strong. Knows too much, Flirt. Kleptomaniac. There we have this thief, Miri, of course. Of course! Knew it. So, Efferson. But Efferson is still pretty dissatisfied, so we have to take care of that as well. So begin. Only 2 years remaining. We're doing pretty well. Visit. Purify V. Go for a bath. Now I want to at least go as long as we can. Before we get punished by our god. Okay. We need some extra penitence. And we need to satisfy the Effersons. Obedience goes up again. Penitence goes up. They're already pretty dissatisfied. I need to make them happy here. Ooh, lots of people very dissatisfied. Not good. Let's do it this way. Getting pretty tough with the people we have left. Keep everything in Is that enough? Maybe like this. Something like that. Obedience will go up again when we sacrifice Miri. So I hope it isn't too bad. -10 could have been worse. Oh, that is not what I needed. A bad outcome here. I mean, when do you need a bad outcome, right? But you get the point. Miri, you're gone. Yeah. Sacrifice. Now we have 2 stats below the threshold. Ugh. Okay. Encourage ignorance, okay. The artist. Give her to me, okay. We have a problem here. Yeah. We have big problems. So first, let's release him again. So then we have a letter. Vicar Everson comes to us after the confinement of V for Yosefka, wondering how this purification is getting along. Well, good penitence. Vicar Everson will like that. Yeah, we need to satisfy the Eversons again. Let's do that. Who's the artist? Oh, it's Cagney. Ooh, gonna be hard. But at least if we use her, the discipline goes up again, so that is good. So then we definitely need Squid. Or do we? No, we do the inquiry for Carol. Crony. Let's take Carol with us. Then Yosefka. AJ, acting strangely again. So let's confine him. Let's appoint Danielle. Let's appoint... First, do we have something to inquire? Yes, militaristic. Well, let's take Bela. Luckless is acting strangely. Ludmilla. Okay. Let's... Oh, Winter as well. I'll definitely take her. And confine Winter and Luckless. Both get in a cage. Not in the same cage, but in a cage. Let's purify AJ. Examine Winter. Examine Luckless. I think we can start. Will be tricky here. So Cagney, need that. Also Danielle. AJ and his scabies are a consistent problem, for sure. Okay. Good. Good. Your Excellency, I must ask that you resign and allow Ludmilla Efferson to take your place. Clearly Ludmilla speaks with a ringing silver trumpet that is Lord Chernobog's truth and justice. I look forward to your quick and hearty support. Concerned citizen. House Cagney will enjoy leading the investigation. Courage, obedience. But make a public example of Ludmilla. Punisher. Obedience plus 10. Nice. So let's use Cagney. And Danielle again, I think. Okay. Further up. Okay. So this time we take her and Bela. The ignorance will go up again when I sacrifice her. So I'm not too worried about that. That will go up again. Yeah. Do it. Okay, we did it. Our god is talking to us again. Bye! The curious one. Oh. Let's see who is curious. We need discipline. That's not good. That this is our only one left here. I'm still playing, yes, Athelas. Yes. Do you want to join one of the houses, Athelas? Tell me which one. Then you may get the honor to be sacrificed soon. Release AJ again. Let's purify Winter. Alright, Danielle, see you. Purify. Sounds painful. Oh no, it is very quick, so no pain involved. But you can choose between House Cagney, House Yosefka, House Cadwell, House Efferson, and House Blackburn. Just tell me which one you want to go in. So we are looking for the curious one. And we need discipline. I don't really have one for that here. So let's find out about Danielle's acting strange again. Confine her. Appoint AJ as advisor. We finished Limbo, Hypatia. And if you wanna... I know, Hypatia, you were back in the day a fellow partner of House Yosefka, if I don't... You want to be part of... you can't be part of House Yosefka, Athelas. It's already... We already have V, Danielle, and AJ here. Everyone else is dead. So, no Yosefka, I'm sorry. Except Yosefka. And welcome back, Hypatia. I survived Limbo with my incredible jump and run and puzzle skills. It was a treat. Hey, Smarty! I don't know why I'm here, because I have no clue about this game, but hey, yeah. Smarty, you can choose a house as well. Efferson, Blackbourne, Cadwell, or Cagney. Cadwell. Let's see. You could be Bela Cadwell. Athelas. That is the only one left anyway. So that is Athelas Cadwell. Smarty wants to be Blackbourne. You can choose between Casimir and Carol. Still need you to see Luckless for me. Oh yeah, right. That was the one. So, Casimir. Okay. Let's rename Casimir to Smarty. Okay. Now, we have to kill the curious one. Who's the curious one? It's oh no, Athelas, we have to kill you right away. You can. I give you the same chance as I gave to Salty. You picked a character we have to kill this round. Oh, false raid. Thank you for the raid, Falstro. And welcome all the raiders. We are playing the Shrouded Isle. I am killing my viewers. It's a lot of fun. So who do you want to be, Athelas? This one we have to kill this round. I'm sorry. Hello, Crafty Mod. Hello, Grey Fluffs. How are you all? Hope you had a great stream over there. And thank you very much for the raid. So, begin the inquiry here for Svetlana. Crafty is sleepy. If any one of you want to join, we have a few spots left here. One that I won't immediately kill. How about Ludmilla? You will be Ludmilla. Alright, good night, Crafty. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by with the raid. Ashai, okay, who do you want to be? We still have Ivan Efferson to choose from. You could be Svetlana Blackbourne. You could be Carol Blackbourne. You could be... Nope. And you could be Milos Cagney. Killuckless. Alright, Falsra, good night. Thank you for the raid again. Have a good night. So... we need... Smarty will be my advisor. You want to be Svetlana. Where's... oh, here. Asha Blackbourne. You are the mother of Squidgeneer and Smarty. Just saying. And... you are the stepsister of Luckless, Athelas. And also, I think, the mother of Winter? And I need... and you are my advisor. And we have those. Purify Danielle, please. It's getting tricky now, since not many people left. We are pretty far into the game already. Let's begin the season. So now we have to choose someone to advise us, which will then have an impact on the stats you see down below. So if I choose someone from House Blackburn, Smarty, obedience will go up. Then also, depending on their traits, in this case, discipline would go up and obedience would go down a little bit. So, but I need to raise discipline, so I will do that. Bela as well. We need to kill Bela, which is why I need to use her a little bit so House Catwall won't be rebellious. Oh yes, you are a flagellate. No, that's what you do. That's your job. You flagellate sinners. That's your job. But you're charismatic and curious. I think that's... So those were the effects. Discipline went up by +9, obedience +5, and ignorance down by -5. And here, obedience +5, discipline +7, obedience -5. And using them as advisor either satisfies them or dissatisfies them, of course. So that's that. So Athelas we can use. Will have a negative effect on doing this and this, maybe. Well, 3. Burning books for ignorance. Discipline suffers a little bit, but we got a bit more discipline from using Bela. It's kind of like a teaching, yeah, it's basically the same. And then we have Athelas, flagellate the sinners. Athelas granted forgiveness to the sinners without punishment, causing confusion and dismay. You did a bad job by that. You should punish them, not absolve them. What are you doing? Okay, so we have one more go. Can use that. Bela. And I think only Bela in this this case. Okay, I give you another shot, Athelas. No, she did not whip people. That was the problem. Okay. Again, not. Athelas is not punishing people. Okay. Now, at the end of each season, we have to sacrifice one villager. And in this case, as I explained, our deity that we pray to told us we should kill the curious one, or get rid of the curious one. That is why we have to sacrifice Bela this time. You're teaching superpower. Okay, we did that. Now our god speaks to us again. Encourage ignorance, okay. And the gluttonous one, give him to me. Okay. Have to find out who that is. But here we have those. Release them. And we have a letter. Your Excellency, Smarty Blackburn has begun a fast and refuses to eat in honor of Chernobog. That is our god. It is not a ritual from the scripture, and House Blackburn worries that this piety may end in death. Will you help? So we could encourage fervor and discipline, or encourage discipline and question mark. Let's do that. And House Blackburn approval. That is always good if you get some approval. So now we have to kill the gluttonous one, and that is House Cagney. Oh, so the last of the Cagney will go. That is interesting. Okay. Appoint Milos as advisor. He's the only one left anyway. Acting strangely again. So let's investigate V and confine him. Need lots of ignorance. And some discipline, but we're good with discipline. Ignorance. So I think I will take Bezefka. Then here, who do we pick? Only 2 to pick from. Let's take Violet Carter. Blackburn Estate. Let's confine Asha, put her in a cage. I don't know. I actually don't know what happens if, when a whole house is gone. We'll find out soon. I would need someone to increase ignorance, but I don't have that right now. So maybe go with Smarty again. Yes, you're in a cage now. And but the music gets intense right now. Oh, Vinchermong is a masochist. Well, there we learn some things. And we put Athelas in a cage as well, because she's hysteric. So now, Purify V. Because you're contagious and you're melancholic. That is why we put you in a cage and dip you into water. Same goes for Athelas. Okay. Need to use him a lot. So him. Go with this first one. Oh, the music! It's driving me crazy. Obedience goes down. Okay. 10 out of 10. Okay, we definitely need to use him. But we need to use him. Ooh. It's a bad combination. Violet Carter, what are you doing there? Okay. The Hunger Sect. Turns out that Smarty's disciplinary lessons have become a bit of a study group. They have written a book called The Laws of Living, with guidelines for living a disciplined life more easily in village. Let's distribute to the copy. Vicar Efferson will not like that. House Blackburn will not like that. We'll read it and then decide. Let's do this. Discipline +5. House Blackman approval +5. Okay. Not me, you didn't see anything. Let's go with him. Because we will sacrifice him. And then we have a whole house eradicated. Not sure how that, what kind of impact that is. Yeah, let's kill him. Well, why not? It's a bit... Can be a little bit kinky, Asha. Encourage penitence, okay. And the impulsive one. Give him to me. Okay. So no one left in Cagney, so nothing happened there. So I guess... I'm not sure what happens. Because usually we have to pick one... one advisor from each house. So I'm not sure how that works. Asha, you're out of the cage again. So who was it? The impulsive one. AJ, again acting strangely. What's going on there? That increased penitence. Both of you are not good for that. Well, let's take you. Gentle and stubborn. It's Cadwell. Let's take Violet Carter again. Blackborn. Didn't we release Asha? Release. I can't release her. For some reason. Must be a bug of some kind, but that's strange. Because I really would need her here. Asha, why don't you want to go out of the cage? Okay. It's not a bug? I like it here. Oh, no, I live here now. You live there now. Okay, let's purify you again. God damn it. Asha. So, who do I want to pick? Let's take Squid. Two people are hysteric. That's not good. Let's confine Wintermorgen again. Let's take Athalas. Oh, but now I can... Okay, I just can't use anyone here. And Wintermorgen, take a bath with Asha. Let's begin the season. Okay. Not many people left. So let's use Athalas. Hopefully you're now whipping some people. Also, let's Violet Carter. Oh, it didn't even look who the one is I need to take. Well, now you're whipping people, Athelas. There you go. Your Excellency, do not listen to the pleas to build a statue commemorating Dushas Cagney's many athletic deeds. Such an endeavor would detract from our monuments. House Cagney will like this. Encourage fervor. Well, let's do that. They are not around anymore. Eek. Yeah. Nice, Athelas. I'm getting used to it, it seems. Murderer, you shall pay for killing Bogdan Cagney. He died fighting for you, and we shall carry his memory forever. Oh, Luckless is saying that. Courage, ignorance. Oh, Luckless is rebellious. Well, you wanted to be there, Asha. I wanted to get you out of there. You didn't want to go. Luckless is unattractive. Yeah, and in this game as well. You like your hair? Sick burn! We are in a cult. That's what we do here, Athelas. So now it's either V, Violet, Athelas, or Squid will be sacrificed here. Let's have a look. That would make Yezefka rebellious. Other than that, the effects aren't too bad. Not yet. That would make Cadwell rebellious, but no bad effects there. That would make Efferson rebellious with no bad effects. And that would have no bad effects. Uh-oh, Squidgeneer. Squid. I think you will visit Cthulhu very soon. Sacrifice Squid Blackborn. You will haunt my dreams. There goes Squid. Whew. And that gives the achievement Sunken Sins. So now, Asha. Oh god! Asha is... What happened to Asha? Look at that. Awoken. Major virtue. Look at what... Look. You are a... Ooh, now. Ooh. Ooh. Gold schlock. She definitely needs some lush now. Oof. So, but we still have to find the impulsive one. Who's that? Stubborn, gentle, hermit, narcissist, teen. Who's the impulsive one? Is it Ivan? He's the impulsive one. Okay, he has to die now. So he's the one dying this time. Which also means we need some... I'm not sure what that means if we now use her, but...
Banana in the dark.
Thank you for the follow, Little Dex. Welcome to the stream. Let's take Asha. See what that does. This awoken thing. Ugh, Asha. Ugh. Rough. Rough day in the office. Banana bread. Taking Violet Carter. So who do I take here? Probably Danielle. Purify. Now let's go. Oof. Not many left. Will I beat the game? That is the big question here. Penitence. Stoic. Oh, that were pretty fine. So what will do that? Not. Let's find out. Also use Efferson since we need to kill him. You look, let's say, interesting. And what does that do now? It seems Asha is swimming as often as working. Nice. Okay. Yeah. See that now. Through my mother. Okay. Okay, what's going on here? Smarty is back. Smarty Blackbone arrives, pleading for you to confine him to the purification tower. He thinks the isolation and deprivation would be healthy. House Blackbone will like this. Encourage penitence. Encourage discipline. Oh, we need penitence. Okay. So we need him. Would be bad for the discipline, but can't really do anything about it. But I could do that. Discipline -10, obedience -10. Okay. So we know who has to go. It is Ivan. That will make Efferson rebellious, which is not good. But we don't have any other choice. Another one bites the dust. It's a fucking long stream, but now I do want to continue. I don't think Luckless got that far, and I played it once and I failed pretty early, like within a few seasons. Another rebellious one, okay. Oh, isn't that Luckless? Do we have to kill Luckless now? Is Hypatia still here? I think Hypatia will see. Yes, Luckless will be killed. Hypatia can see the revenge. Okay. That means we need some... Oh, but it is Afrison. Ooh, jeez. I will kill Luckless, but not this round, because I first need to gain the favor of House Afrison again. Yeah. That I have to do. AJ, acting strangely again. Go. Then appoint Danielle. This game is really fun. This game is really fun. I think especially if you play it on stream, it gains like another wrinkle to it, just because you can interact with the people you kill. You were safe. You're still alive, Athelas. But Carter again. Blackborn. We have Asha, Smarty, and Corral is acting strangely. Let's first inquire. Confine him. Let's appoint. Do we have? What will you look like if you get dunked again? Yeah, I wonder. Yeah. Go full on Cthulhu. And here we have to... Oh no, I don't take Luckless this time. I will point Winter. Luckless will be dealt with next round. Purify AJ. But we're getting close to the end. Okay. So we need House Afrison to like me. And they are dissatisfied as well. Badly dissatisfied. So let's take that this round. The music is intense. AJ is in there every second week. Alright, perfect, Hypatia. Okay, good. Not rebellious anymore, that is very well. Who's that? Lord Catwell complains that his cousin was wrongly arrested and punished. He demands that Inquisitor Blackborn mutilate one of his own family as apology. House Blackborn will not like this. House Catwell will not like this. Obedience will suffer. Ooh. Let's go with the obedience. We have enough obedience right now. Let's go with Danielle. Let's go with Winter. Winter and Danielle are going to work. Okay. Why is he messing with my family? Oof. Blackborn is pretty dissatisfied as well. What's going on here? Matron Cagney reports that as winter deepens, the sea is dotted with ice. She wonders who will be responsible for ensuring the purification tower doesn't freeze over. As Cagney is encourage discipline, that could be nice. Encourage obedience. Let's go with obedience here. So now let's go with and Blackborn. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, Everson is very. Oh, that will be. Can I even kill? Oh, that's right. I don't even have to kill one of them now because. Okay. Could kill Danielle would make Yosefka rebellious. Could kill Violet.
Hello there.
Thank you for the host, Sir Morokai. It's very nice. Could kill Violet Carter. Could kill Wintermorgen. Or Smarty. Basically, it is kind of all the same. So it depends more on the traits they have and the traits the other people in their... Don't do it, don't do it. Well, give me some good reasons not to do it. Don't even think about it. Definitely thinking about it. Well, yeah, Smarty, but, you know, everyone is expendable. Hard choice. I will haunt you if you kill me. Squid said that as well. I mean, that wasn't too bad. I don't know. It's winter. Which was that? Which was super stupid. Oh no, the Everson. Oh, that was stupid. No, I forgot that I didn't want to take Everson. We lost. We lost. Oh, I forgot it. Should have killed Danielle. Should have killed Danielle. God damn it. We were so close. God damn it, that was so close. Wow. Season survived 5 years. Oh, it was like 1 or 2 seasons more and we would have won. Oh. That was the game.
But you kept me alive.
Thank you very much, Danielle, for another 100 bits. Super nice of you. I kept you alive. It was a mistake, but I kept you alive. And that was the Shrouded Isle. And before that, we played Limbo. So, I think that was a fun day. Did a lot. We finished Limbo. That was interesting. And then we had some cult killing. Also very nice, isn't it? Before I send you over to someone else to raid. Yes, the bot of course will be available very soon. If you wait a few minutes, I will split the bots into 2 parts. So you have one Limbo part and one Shrouded Isle part. And of course they will be uploaded on YouTube as well. Before we raid someone though...
Thanks for whipping me, it was fun here.
Thank you very much for the 1000 bits, Violet Carter. Saying, thanks for whipping me, it was fun, hehe. My pleasure, my pleasure. Definitely worth it. Thank you very much, Violet Carter. And now let's go through the thank you list. Then we raid someone, we will spam some pandas and say hello. And then I will say goodnight. So, first of all, I mentioned it earlier, in between streams, 3 people followed: Baron, Von Kitty, Samantha Thoris, and Valkyria93. Thank you very much and welcome to the stream. It is a great song, yeah. Karate Kid, always an old favorite. Then Aomame with the host. Thank you, Aomame. Give her a follow if you haven't